SpaghettiModels.com, better known as Mike's weather page, aggregates an amazing amount of maps, animations, and models that give visitors the most up-to-date look at what is going on in the tropics. Mike's weather page now has over 1 million active followers on Facebook.
Wow. Woo.
One Florida man that the entire southeastern United States looks to every year, June through October, hurricane season. A self-proclaimed armchair expert, he has become the no BS resource for weather news all year long as the founder of Mike's weather page on Facebook and SpaghettiModels.com. His page has been accredited by NOAA, FEMA, the Hurricane Hunters, local meteorologists, and the Weather Channel.
Mike Boylan created his own weather website, SpaghettiModels.com, after the 2004 hurricane season.
I was struggling online to try to find links to spaghetti models.
Knowing his passion for weather, we wanted to see how prepared he and his family were for the upcoming hurricane season.
Mike's weather page is a great page. I've known Mike for years. A lot of people, he's a local Oldsmar guy who developed a website, got all these great links where you can get all this data. And he's a vlogger, he's an enthusiast, he loves the weather, he's got a passion to it, and he just talks about it on his site. I think it's awesome.
Do you feel like people are more prepared this time around because you guys have had extra time to prepare as opposed to other storms in the past?
Us specifically, yes, because we were listening to Mike's weather page. Hey. I'm gonna go look up Mike's weather page, guys. You should. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it's pretty good if it called us 2 weeks ago.
Gotta give some love to my buddy Mike of Mike's weather page, SpaghettiModels.com.
What are your thoughts about staying out here tonight if a hurricane were to suddenly come in our direction? We're being cautious. We have been watching everything, listening to go to Mike's weather page, Spaghetti Models.
You have like some secret mayor forecast that you get before everybody else.
No, we look at all the different services from what NOAA's putting out to there's a Mike's page. I forget the full name of it.
Mike's weather page, yeah. That's John's choice. Yeah, he loves that guy.
When I say that I met this guy, or like I've met him through the internet, people think I'm lying. Like he's a big deal.
Because my brother-in-law is he's like, I'm not joking. The entire insurance industry watches Mike religiously because they need to know when storms are coming and stuff. It's like, it's the industry standard.
Let's go over to Mike's weather page, and I know a lot of you guys wanted. I gave you yesterday. I gave you the sites for Mike.
FTV Live captured a social media back and forth between a TV weather person and a viewer, so you know this is not going to be pretty. She called blogger Mike Boylan a drunk donkey.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. What's up? We are live. How about that? Live and in action. And the dogs are back. It's the best day ever. We didn't have the dogs on Monday. The dogs were away at the vet for the weekend as we had softball, so we got the doggies back. I started out with Louie. He's cuter today than Hunter. Sometimes one dog's a little cuter than the other. Today, Louie's the cute one. He's just hanging out. I'm going to have him talk the whole time. We can get like a little Darcy Lynn puppet thing going here. Hey, Yoel, how you been, man, buddy? Down south. So what's up? We got a little bit of weather. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. Got a surprise little frontal line here. Kind of came out of nowhere a little bit across the south. Yesterday we were pretty quiet. Monday we had a little tornado warning this morning too. I think around Defunct Springs or somewhere like in North Florida. Bill, it was 3 digits. These little guys are $20 a night, and then they always get me for a foot cleaning. Every time. Hey, Chris. Good morning. What's up, Loretta Reed? Good morning, Danielle. How's it going, Bill? What's up? Yohel needs some more coffee. Well, we can get some coffee for you, buddy. Look at that. We got the cup back. No more Princess cup. I got the cup on the store, too, by the way. I forgot. People have been asking. It wasn't on the store for some reason. But you can get your official Louis coffee mug in any color and be part of the crew. Look at that. So that's the only place to get it. So there you go. It makes a great Christmas gift. For some reason, it wasn't updated when they switched over. I don't know what happened. Good morning, Shelly. What's up? What's up, Travis? I need my own coffee. We've had a lot of people mail coffee. Vet bills are crazy, Bill. Yes. Connie said you had flurries in Tennessee this morning. Are you kidding me? Could be some Sunday, too. Eric's talking about heat. We got record heat coming back to Florida. Middle 80s the next couple days. 90s in Texas. It's going to be hot. Hot, hot, hot. Kelly says she'll dog sit for free. Well, I wouldn't do nothing for free, but Mark had room service. Top of the morning, Happy Mill. What's up? 17 days till Christmas. Janie, don't say that. Oh, my goodness. This is like the stressful week when you go to Amazon and stuff starts saying it'll be here like the 20th. And you're like, oh, my God, I only got a few more days. Yeah. Crazy. Thinking about that, right? All right. So, hey, big thanks to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. You're going to have to put that beer on ice the next few days, I'm afraid. It's going to be hot. But always big thanks to ABC here located in sunny Florida. And big supporters of our page. Been around since the 30s. This dog cracks me up. Snow in Washington, Dave. Oh, my God. What's up with the 80s? Hey, Chris, I agree, man. Here's the radar. Let's put this up real quick. So that's current radar. Look at that sucker, man. Kind of sneaking in on us. Really, I must have missed this one. I don't know. I didn't think it was supposed to be raining this morning that way. I know we got a big cold front coming this weekend that we're going to talk about. But could be some surprise storms out of this. So we got a little bit to talk about today. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Had a busy day yesterday. I was met the governor. I posted the picture. Nothing political about that. Never said anything about it. Just said I met the governor and I had hate mail. Like, okay. But it was a big day in Oldsmar. The governor was here and announced some great projects that the state of Florida is going to be doing to prevent, help hurricane season, water intrusion, infrastructure. So it was a good bill. Good for our city. Good for Tampa Bay. So definitely going to help future issues we could face with a lot of hurricane talks. That was good. I was on ABC Action News a little bit. Our city's actually voting to build a downtown. They had to increase their density to meet other areas in the county. So I was on the news for that. And then I was at the council meeting last night until midnight. And that was a long day. So I woke up at 7 o'clock today. It was a later day. So, but this is little Hunter, by the way. And we love little Hunter. We missed him, right? Let's show you his ugly little mug. This little guy. Look at that. He's like a Louis in training. He's such a good boy. People think we give him like downers or something to, he's just so good. Oh, God. I have friends on both sides. I could care less to tell you the truth. It doesn't bother me. Life's too short to sweat the small stuff. So I just try to live every day. Like Tim McGraw says, live like you were dying. I love that song. But this was a surprise little system overnight. This cell here was kind of strong. This is going to produce possible storms today, this general area. So we get a little daytime heating today. This could be a little surprise for folks later today. Kind of surprised me. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if I was not paying attention or not, but the bigger one's coming Saturday that we're going to talk about. Danielle, let me. Oh, you're proposing Saturday. Let me look at New York for you. Good morning, Trent Hogg. How's old Eastlake doing? The schools are rocking. I bet y'all the kids don't want to do anything with the Christmas break coming. So this is current radar. Here's a little surprise today. Kind of popped out of nowhere. So our Storm Prediction Center predicting possible storms later today. And this inches in close to me, actually. This line of storm. We'll look at future radar. But we do have a marginal threat of storms today. Isolated winds, brief gusts, brief tornado possible. Into South Georgia and even South Carolina. What do you say? South Carolina? South Carolina. South Carolina. So that's today. Let's just keep it right here tomorrow. It looks kind of flat, but here's that big front coming on Friday. And look, we already have yellow. Now, not too sure how severe it's going to get. They usually don't go past yellow this far out. So, but this general area Friday night going into Saturday is going to be what to watch. We've been talking a lot about this. We got a big dip in the jet coming down and cold air behind it. You know, mixture of some instability, and we get this springtime storm pattern. And this is definitely pushing itself this way towards the weekend. So we'll have to, big question mark will be what happens on the East Coast. It will make its way through Florida, but not that strong. So the main storm area will be this general area right here. Now that's a lot of red right there. Look at that. There's a lot of crayon. So this is the Friday Storm Prediction Center outlook that we're going to be watching for. So we'll take a look at that. Here's a little tidbit for you, by the way. I'll leave this up. This was Hawaii. Hawaii got slammed with rain. Slammed. I'm telling you. Records were set. Here's some of them. 14 inches plus in spots. Maui with 13 inches. There was a lot of damages to homes and cars. Lots of flooding. Very big news for Hawaii. So that was the last few days. And I just posted that. So if you want to see some of the rainfall amounts. A strong Kona low, they call it. But I got that up there if you want to take a look at that on the page. And it is foggy. Somebody mentioned fog. It was super foggy last night, too. Here's the current fog, too. It's really odd. We have the contrasting Gulf temperatures with the warm air above that creates this sea fog. And it's all along the Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama coast right now. It's all out there in the Florida West Coast. And it's even made its way inland still. We have fog advisories up for a big chunk of west central Florida right now. But you can always see the fog at night about 4 or 5 o'clock. It's the coolest thing ever living in Tampa. You can see it rolling in. You can see it out there along the west central beaches. And it's just like a big old, looks like a roll. And it eventually rolls in to the Pinellas, where I live. Once the sun goes down, then by the morning it's thick. It's like they call it pea soup. It feels like it's raining. It's so foggy. This will probably last the next couple days because it's going to get hot. And the hotter the atmosphere is, and as long as that Gulf is cool, we get the steam and crazy fog. So this weekend we do have this front coming down, but we do have fog again today and tonight. I'm sure we'll have it tonight. And tomorrow, I'll probably have it Friday, probably maybe Saturday. So a few more days of this heavy fog coming. And I was a little worried with the girls driving to school actually the other day at 5 o'clock in the morning. I actually kind of got a little nervous. I don't get nervous much. I don't really let things get to me, but I was a little worried about them going to school in this heavy fog. But they got there, obviously, so. That was good news. All right. So let's look at what's ahead. Don't forget we're streaming live on YouTube. It's Mike's weather page. Thanks to our good folks at Universal Roof and Contracting. Big Aaron over there. But you can watch us all over the place with YouTube. And we're also on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So other platforms to keep up with what's going on here with our page. All right. So here's the storm forecast coming. Let's talk about future radar. Let's look at the rest. Let's look at today, because we got storms possible brewing into Florida and Georgia to watch. And a lot of people, I was caught off guard with this, to tell you the truth. Here's the timing of the radar. So here's what we got today. We got daytime heating now. We got potential some strong storms later this afternoon. So this is brewing. This is noontime. There's our line. Could have a line all the way down into Panama City area, stretching all the way to the Outer Banks. This is this afternoon. And then we get that heavy little line this afternoon, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. You know, this is the area that they're concerned about for later today. Could be some strong storms tonight. So if you got anything in the afternoon, pay attention. Could be storms today. And this will fizzle out tonight, and that'll be it. They'll be gone. Long gone. So there's that. All right, then we can look at future now. Let's look at this front coming. Let's go to tropical tidbits. Take a look here at the GFS. Because the bigger story, I think, is the big question mark on our next system. And this will be coming. Boom. All right, so here's Friday night. So some of that SPC color is more later Friday. I'm more interested in Friday night, and then Saturday. Look, we get that little pop here Saturday morning. So this has been showing up for days now. 540 line, not as deep this time. We got a high pressure in behind. But that's Saturday morning, Saturday early afternoon. We got to watch potential storms here across the south and east. And it kind of fizzles out as expected. So going into Sunday, we could have snow in the backside of the mountains. Someone's asked about New York. Let's slow down a little bit. Here's Saturday morning. Rain's starting to creep into western New York, upstate New York. By Saturday night, it starts to inch in. This is Saturday PM. Our frontal line here Sunday morning passes through. So unfortunately, Saturday night, New York. Someone's asked about New York. Danielle, oh, sorry. Let's see what the icon says. All right, so this is GFS. Let's look at the 00Z. I like to do this. Let's see if they've changed their mind. Okay, here's Saturday morning. There's our frontal line. Possible storms. I'm surprised the SPC doesn't have anything. Well, they don't have day 4 yet. So we'll have storm threat tomorrow. Tonight, maybe. That yellow's for Friday. So we don't really have a true Saturday storm potential map yet. But here's Saturday morning. Big deep low pressure up in the Great Lakes. Big snow. Here's Saturday mid-afternoon. Saturday night. So there's the rain coming, Danielle. I'm sorry. And then Sunday morning, it's gone. Long gone. Sunday could have some trickle showers. So that really Sunday, the only spots still showing would be a random little shower or two passing through the state. So we've been talking about that a lot. I just want to finish up on that. Let's look at the icon and see. There's our low pressure. Pretty deep, 990. That means it's going to be pretty windy. Pretty windy and stormy up there across the upper Midwest, going into the Great Lakes. Big snow, man, for Wisconsin, Mississippi, Minnesota. There's our big dip in the jet. Here's the icon. Here's Saturday morning. There's Saturday morning. Boom. So, that, again, Saturday morning still looks like big juice from Texas. Northeastwood has been real consistent. This is the icon. and could be some stormy, heavy rains throughout the day Saturday, building this Saturday afternoon. Then Saturday evening, it creeps in on the New England area. A little bit of trickling rains in Florida for overnight into Sunday. Sunday morning, gone. This is Sunday morning. And again, a little bit of possibility of sprinkles through Florida. But we got a high pressure in place down south. High pressure systems help dry up the atmosphere. So that's why these things are fizzling out a little bit. High pressures bring heat. High pressures also help dry up these fronts. So that's why this front that we're seeing today pretty much stops on North Florida and doesn't get down in the peninsula much. So pretty consistent. Let's look at one more model. Let's look at the Canadian. There's Sunday morning, Sunday 12Z. So it should be gone Sunday morning for most everybody. And then we rewind to Saturday noonish. And there's that big line. So again, nothing's changed. Saturday, very juicy across a big section here, unfortunately, Saturday. So not looking good Saturday. Bummer. Woo, what else we got? Hey, what's up, Ashley Nagel? What's up, Dan? Power linemen like to know whenever the New England states are going to get hit. For sure. Heck yeah, we got a lot. We got my buddies at Sparks Energy told me that when I met the boys at Talladega, they hang out in the Northeast this time of year for ice storms and whatnot. So the front that we're seeing today, the big question mark was, could we see the first snow of the season for some folks along the East Coast? And it still looks like we got a chance for some of the first measurable snow for many across Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Delaware, that whole neck of the woods. So this is this is tomorrow. There's our low pressure. So we could see some of the first snow for some folks here tonight. That's still in the forecast. So we have moisture. What's up, Bob? Michael Faulkner wants to knock the mosquitoes down. Well, look at this. Let's look at these temperatures. It's going to be crazy. We got so out ahead, and then I wanted to show everybody too. Let's go back to Tropical Tidbits. He has a good climate page. But as far as the outlook goes for temperature, not a good trend if you want cool weather. Yucky. All right, so here is our next week temperatures. Now, this is average. This is temperature anomalies, and this is wherever they established what normal is. This is how many degrees above average, below average we can expect. So the big news is, and you might be seeing it all over social media, it's going to be hot. This next week, this is till December 15th, we got three, dark red is 3 degrees. Pinkish is around 7 degrees above normal. So whatever normal is, we're going to be way hotter for the next week. Going into Christmas, this is till the 22nd. Hotter. Only the Pacific side is showing cooler than normal. So could be warmer than normal the next 2 weeks. We go into Christmas. That's what I shared yesterday, and it could be a little bit warmer Christmas than normal, which could mean lower chances for a white Christmas unless you're living on the beach and you want sand. Hey, Joel Rosin, what's up? How's it going, buddy? Good morning. How's it going? But yeah, this is a trend. We'll see. Could be a hot 3 weeks ahead. Not exciting for those that don't like the heat. That's for sure. Let's look at official temperatures for the next week or so. Let's do daily highs. And today, So it's hard to see the chart, but what the heck's going on? Oh, wrong button. Whoa. It's hard to see the chart, but yellow is 60, orange is 70, dark orange is 80, and then dark blues are 50. But so we have middle 80s across most of the Florida peninsula today. 70s up into Georgia. This is ahead of that little front that we got coming through. Tomorrow, we have 90s inching into South Texas. That little front doesn't last long. The next front sucks up this heat, and that's why we're going to have a little bit more storm chances ahead of this next front. So all this area is going to get hot tomorrow and Friday ahead of the next front, and that's also going to help the instability, which could produce some storms. This is tomorrow. And then Friday, let me close out my little window. Friday, we got 80s all the way to Georgia. We got 80s in Mississippi. We got 80s in Alabama. We got 80s in Louisiana. We got 80s and 90s in Texas. We got 70s in Arkansas. This is Friday. So Friday's the hot day. It's going to be middle 80s for many folk as our front approaches. Saturday, there's our front rolling in. You can see the fine line, 40s and 50s, 60s, 70s. There's our front. This is Saturday. This is where we're watching for that big old messy rain on Saturday. And then on Sunday, there's our front coming through. And then Monday, look at this. Highs will be back into the 70s for most of Florida on Monday, which is good. And then we can look at daily lows. We're going to have some 40s again down into Florida on Monday. Let's take a look. There's Monday. All right, so there's Monday. Monday lows, low 50s for a big chunk of the Florida half, and it's not a big cold front. We're not looking. Low temperature on Monday is still 70 degrees for Miami. They might get 68 on Sunday night, maybe, or Sunday morning actually. Monday morning 70. That's more. That's not cold front cold. That's just so doesn't look like South Florida is going to get much out of this front. So that's it. Everybody else will see lowest temperatures. We got the freeze line, maybe 32s in Upper Georgia, Bama right here. It's winter. So all you snow chasers, let's take a look at that. It's always fun to see that. Let's take a look at the snow chances. As my screen is so terribly small, let's take a look here. We will look at, I think it might be that one. I can't barely see this darn thing. All right, it's not in Zap. Where's my favorite? Does this one go today? Yeah, this one might be all right. Let's see. Let's go to Mid-Atlantic. Snowfall. All right. So let's see. Actually, this one doesn't go out far enough, but we can at least see. Let's go back to the Northeast. So here's that snow possibly tonight. So for you snow lovers, for the next 2 days, we still officially can have snowfall along north. This is Long Island, so pretty much north. We can still see the first snowfall this season. Snow for Massachusetts and all the way to the Atlantic coast. So that might be the first snowfall. This is through Friday morning. So we'll see. But it's been pretty much spot on the last few days talking about the first snowfall for the Northeast coming today and tomorrow. Pulling on out of here by Friday. But let's go back to the Smokies and let's see if we still have that outside chance of snowfall down into the Smokies this weekend. And as it always does, is that true? It did. It poofed it out. Look at that. Unbelievable. Well, there's a little bit there. But as we've seen the last 120,000 years, winter forecasts never pan out a week out at a time. So Smokies maybe not getting anything now. The best chance was going to be this weekend for any flurry action in the Smokies. But the last two runs of the GFS are saying no. Busted. Let's see what the Euro says. No. Wow. Just touching in the Carolinas there. Wow. What a bust. So, not seeing it yet. We'll keep our fingers crossed for those that are hoping for some sort of snowfall for the Smokies. But, man, that completely, again, that's what happened to me when I went up there. I mean, La Nina's, believe it or not, La Nina's coming into play now. We had those few big cold fronts early in the season. It seemed like everybody's like, oh, where's this cold coming from? Well, if you think about it, we haven't really had that big snowfall in the Northeast. We really haven't had any snow in the mountains. And now we're stuck in this hot pattern now until it looks like Christmas. So there you go. Let's look at 24 hours. Let's look at daily rains here. Let's take a look at that. Take a look at what we could get. And let's go to this little guy here and go 24 hours. All right, so here's the rainfall today. This is expected until tomorrow morning. Thursday rain, again, hanging around. This is rains tomorrow. Sticking around Upper Gulf tomorrow. Friday, our front starts to brew. This is up until Saturday morning. There's our big front. This is our weekend front, Friday morning to Saturday morning. And then Saturday morning to Sunday, the heavy rain this weekend. This is definitely very high confidence that we're going to get this frontal system Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday rains fizzle out. So everything's on pace for what we've been talking about. So anyway, how about that? Everybody order their Christmas card. We got gotta remember to mail your Christmas cards. It's already December 8th. We don't like to be the last one to have people's Christmas cards show up on the mail. So, and stamps are what, 58 cents now? I couldn't believe it. I went and bought some stamps, and of course I got a holiday stamps, Christmas time. But man, I was like, are you kidding me? 58 cents. I did find a little trick though. If yes, I did, Shelly. Well, I'm working on it. I uploaded all my photos. I took some cute shots of the dogs. I got my yearly physical here in a little bit. That'll be interesting. Here's some cute shots that I got though of the dogs. I haven't figured out which ones I want yet, but look, I put the dogs up in front of the fire. There's another cute one there in front of the tree. Julie got them some cute little matching flannel. Well, one's red, one's green, but they got some flannel outfits. So they came out really good. Look at that. That really came out good. We got the house decorated. We're done. We're done for Christmas. Can't believe it. Loretta Reed, hey, what's up, girl? Yeah, I remember when they were 10 cents. Oh, I was going to say, though, so on eBay, a little trick. A lot of people went and bought forever stamps back when they were cheap. And I think I got a book of 100 stamps for like $35. That's huge savings. Chris, so if you got to buy a lot of stamps, like I said, go to eBay. I'm telling you, I did it. I couldn't believe it. People are smart. They looked ahead and they're like, they bought the stamps probably when they were a quarter, buy a few $1,000s worth of stamps knowing they're going to double. You just doubled your money. So anyway, Little trick. If you got to buy 100 stamps, you could probably save about $100. So, anyway, anything else we got cooking? So, little storms today we got to watch for. Storms this weekend. Fog. It's like Groundhog's Day. There's current radar. So yeah, it's going to be stormy. I mean, that's could surprise some folks. So storms are coming. They're coming North Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. All right, what else we got cooking? Anything else? Anybody over there on YouTube? We got Twitter, folks. So what's up, Twitter? Started getting things ready for 2022 already. We're streaming on 3 platforms now. So when we start talking tropics only, we'll be ready for next season. Having a little fun on TikTok, a little fun on Instagram. Trying to reach everybody. James, need some rain in southern Florida? Yes, I know. Look at the rain forecast coming up. By the way, we don't really have a lot of rain for the Florida Peninsula on the way. Here we go. Look at this. The next 5 days, rain. Look at that. High pressure is locked in over South Florida. And look at that. No rain expected in the next 5 days. This is through next Monday morning. So if you're worried about rain from about Gainesville south, it looks like nothing. And then we got a big old pocket of dry air in Texas north there. So no precip coming. Look at that north west though. Look at that along the Pacific. More rain along the coast. Big time rain. Look at that. They're just getting relentless rains in Washington and Oregon and Northern California. This is rainfall through Monday. Heavy rain expected for that. Let's see what else cool we can look at. Anything else good here? No tropics, obviously. Let's check out the drought index. So we know that South Carolina, North Carolina, and parts of Virginia are in a severe drought. Hopefully, some of these rains coming, let's look at the rain map again. Hopefully, the next 7-day rains here. This 7-day rain. This is rain all the way to next Wednesday. And you look at surface charts, we can see that. We got a dominating high pressure system over South Florida. It's not really showing much. Well, it kind of does on this chart. They're a little high. But we basically got a high pressure system, and this will help funnel in some of these storms Friday and Saturday. But high pressure parked over the south is going to keep us dry. Alicia, what's up with earthquakes? Yeah, I guess I've been reading a little bit. There's been a little bit of earthquake action all around. I don't follow it. I know Brad Panovich, I think he's out of North Carolina. He covers a lot of the southeast earthquakes. Hey, Buffy. PGF States in Newberry. What's up? Softball. Just light sprinkles. Hey, James, I got some highlights for you, buddy. It wasn't the best weekend. We only played, I think, 4 games or 5 games. And they were sick. Emily played about 70%. They had homecoming Friday night. Stayed out a little too late. But Newberry looks okay. Today's Wednesday. We really can't get that far. Let's take a look. But no, I think the front fizzles out. There's going to be light sprinkles possibly Sunday for North Florida. Nothing that's going to hurt anything as far as rain out. So that's good news. So here you go. Here's blah, 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 blah. Here's Friday rains. Here is Saturday rains. Very, very light. Anything gray is 0.1 or less. 0.1. You can't even measure 0.1. But anyway, there's Saturday and then Sunday. So, you know, again, green is 0.1 to 0.2, a tenth of an inch. So gray is a trace. Yeah, you know, it looks like it's going to fizzle out. So I wouldn't stress about it. Nothing organized, nothing, you know, it could sprinkle a little bit maybe in the morning. It could be kind of, you know, dewy, wetty. Always have towels, especially if you're a pitcher parent. Shelly's got a greenhouse done. She's going to be a plant fool. Been working on the cruise info and getting every day getting a little more excited about our cruise coming up in March. Believe it or not, we got tickets. Carnival has got some specials coming because. So if you're on the fence about our cruise, definitely still time. We got a whole week planned in March with a lot of MWP fans. Shelly going, Phil's going, Julie's going. Big thanks to ABC and Coastal Claims for helping us put this on and get us on that ship. And we got some special announcements coming with Furman. Going to be helping us out with some swag, maybe doing a little party at Margaritaville at the Turks. So we got all kinds of fun stuff planned. So we're looking forward to that. And we'll be sharing pictures for sure. We'll have internet on the ship. So you know me, I'll be going live. All right, anything else good? So softball highlights. Let's see. Do I even have them? I don't even know if I have them online yet. Mainly just pitches this week. They weren't the best. Let's pull them up here. So this is for you, James. So here's one pitching sequence that was pretty good. Just you watch that one. Then we had look at it. Oh, that was a changeup. Then we had to come back with a curveball. And this was one team from. So this is a team from Chicago, and we won 3-2. It was a great game. It was. She had 5 strikeouts, but I wanted to show more of her movement. Her. One of her coaches wanted me to put some of them together. But yeah, it was a team for Chicago. It was fun, and we won it 3-2. Long. It was 7-inning games, hour and a half. There's change up on the outside, went pretty good. So yeah, she had a lot of good movement. I'm watching. I didn't really get to watch it yet. Let's see. That was a good little outside curveball. Let's see. There's a down and out. She's pretty good at. I'm telling you, she had her. Now this sequence here, these are just showing inside outside. So these are screwball, curveball, and then screwball, curveball, and then the catcher had a hard time, but it was still a strike. And she fielded the ball there, and she has some good hits. I think I got coming up here. We'll take a look at that. Played short. There's a good little outside change up. Here's a couple hits she had. That was a good one to the right field. I think she had 500, or didn't bat 500 this weekend. That one got caught, but it was almost to the fence. There's a nice little shot to the fence. And then, no, she's not, James. Don't get my hopes up. And then there's a nice little. She hit that one so hard. I mean, I just put it on her because she ran. Anybody that knows her over the years knows that she would never run. We used to call her Twinkle Toes. So, yeah. But she had her 100, 100 strikeout this weekend. It was great. We're getting, let's see if I could pull her up here. And she's getting stronger. Key is, let's see here. Let's see if I can pull up some stats. We got one more tournament to go this weekend. This is the last one of the year. Could be the last one until until high school. Let's see here. Let's see. Batting for the season. I'm very curious. All right, so batting for the season. This is starting in August. She's had 94 plate appearances, and she's at 386. She was at 400 before the weekend, so darn it. She got a little sick, but she got a 915 OPS, which is your on base plus slugging, which is pretty good. You want to be right around 1, so she's at 91%, which is good. Let's see, strikeout, she's only had, I think, 7 for the season, so that's not bad. Out of 94 plate appearances. I think there's a stat on contact percentage, so she's at 92% contact percentage. So she rarely swings and misses. All right, pitching, she's had 100 innings and 100 strikeouts. So perfect, 100. The swing and miss is a big percentage that I like. Swing and miss percentage, she's at 14%, which means that's the amount of swings that pitchers get. And then let's see what other stuff she's got. Command, let's see. Strike percentage, she's at 63%, which is not too bad. Efficiency, let's see some numbers here. Let's see how many walks she's had. I hate walks. Let's see. BBs, she's had 37 walks, but 100 strikeouts. So anyway, that's all. What's up, Charlotte, North Carolina? There's your highlights. We got people asking. What's up, Edward from Naples? LSU. Hey, I tell you what, Whitney, when we go to Talladega, there are so many LSU fans. Saturday night at Talladega is like college football night. Everybody watches college football at Talladega. It's like a thing. It is so popular up in Alabama. They don't even care about NASCAR. They're only into their college football. Let's put up the big radar. I got the new link here. Full U.S. animated. There we go. We'll just leave this up. This is the current radar. Well, we can zoom. Let's just zoom into what's happening. There we go. Boom. Radar's not too bad, Whitney. Remember we talked about it? I think they're tweaking the National Weather Service radar a little bit. It's a little better now. This is a cool mosaic of all the radars, but look, not bad. That's current live radar. What's up, Houston? Tom, what's up? All right, well, how about that? So, wish me luck in my yearly physical. I'll have to be honest with them about my... I think one time he told me you can have... I don't know what. It was a joke one time with my doctor. He said something like, let's say, I don't know. It went something like this. You can have like 10 drinks a week to be safe. And I'm like at one sitting. But see, the older you get, you don't care. So I'll be like, hey, you know, the blood work will tell all. But anyway, cool beans. Yeah, it was a busy day yesterday. Like I said, appreciate all the positive comments. Meeting the governor. It was non-political. It was just our governor, and I was really excited we get to meet him. I think it's April, May next year for the governor's hurricane conference where we get the Tropical Meteorology Award. That'll be a big deal. I have to actually wear shoes for that. Suit and tie, maybe. I don't know. And then that'll be fun to share. But it was a big day, especially for our city of Oldsmar. They were always cool when Oldsmar's in the news. So all right. So we talked a lot about Hey, Dave Berryhill, what's up, buddy? Man, I wish we were back in Margaritaville again. That was fun. Always fun. All right. And we get to meet the Furman guys this weekend. That'll be fun. Hopefully Saturday night. Got a big week ahead of us. We'll be live Friday. Working on the MWP cards will go in the mail tomorrow. The koozies went out. So the Cat 3 subscribers, get your koozies on the way. Most of our Cat 5s got their shirts. Remember, if you are a subscriber, Cat 5 annual, not monthly. The monthlies we wait till 6 months because can't lose money. But if you paid for Cat 5 annual and you didn't get your shirt, reach out and we'll make sure we figure out what happened. But thanks, Chris. Thanks for softball. And it's Taco Wednesday for us. So Sarah reminded me today, Taco Wednesday. So we'll be out eating tacos tonight. So Taco Wednesday, happy hump day. We will see everybody on Friday. Remember, we got potential storms today in northern Florida, southern Georgia, and even clipping into lower South Carolina. The big question mark is going to be this weekend and the storms that are brewing, possibly eastern Texas, north. And that big dip that we were seeing a couple days ago is not showing up as much as it was. But, like I said, we do have a yellow slight risk now for tomorrow or Friday. And we should have more for Saturday as this thing develops. And it's still got a shot here, some stormy weather. So this is Saturday morning, I'm telling you. Even though that slight chance shows Friday, I would be surprised if Friday night into Saturday, this area still needs to be watched. Here's Saturday morning, and this is the 500 millibar, just kind of like an instability map. We can look at 850, and definitely got a potential of some storms here developing Saturday morning throughout the day Saturday, and it looks like it fizzles out like we mentioned. Could be, it could reach its way all the way to the East Coast here later Saturday night, and maybe overnight Saturday night into Sunday. But most of it's gone Sunday for everybody. So the big question mark will be Friday afternoon and into Friday night into early Saturday. So that's still on tap, man. We've been talking about that a long time. I posted it on TikTok. I don't know if you guys follow me. I got to get up to 10,000 followers on TikTok. I'm up to 2788. But here, let's see.
Hey,
so I did this one on Monday. So the only thing that scares me about doing forecast on Monday is things change throughout the week. So problem with TikTok, not everybody sees it at the same exact time. So you have to take a chance on a forecast. So, but I want to hear what I said because
get a little stormy along the upper Gulf Coast. We've got a big dip in the jet stream. We're going to have to watch really close coming up. So let's get right into it.
So hey, you want to follow? I'm trying to do these little 1 minute
Friday
TikTok
night,
videos.
this weekend coming up here. Look at this. We start to see the storms develop across the upper Gulf Coast. And you can see the winds coming in from the Gulf of Mexico here as the tropical moisture combines with upper level wind shear in this little region right along the upper Gulf diagonal. Could get a little stormy to watch here. We're going to get into some more stuff, but pay attention. We got some snow coming in behind it.
Maybe
it's going to bring some cooler air. This is Sunday, 7 a.m. this weekend coming up. We got snow on the backside, storms on the front side, and definitely something to watch this weekend.
Changed.
Another look at it here on Tropical Tidbits. You can see that line develop here. This is early Saturday morning.
Look at that. So anyway,
we start to get these storms develop across the upper Gulf here.
We hit Sunday morning. The road, Jack. But anyway, it's all fun. All right, cool. Hey, Kim King, have a good one. Let's hit Kim King's buzzer of the day. Ready? Random buzzer for Kim King. Ready? Here we go. Oh, that was weird. Hey, Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me a joke. She freaking sleeping? Alexa, can you tell me a joke? Alexa, turn up your volume. That's why I wear a Timex. See? I think they turned the volume off. I don't know. Well, all you are getting jokes. I'm not getting a joke. All right, hey, listen, we'll see everybody Friday for the Daily Brew, right? And we'll keep an eye on the weather. Keep alert. Could be some stuff to watch next couple days. All right, have a great hump day. Happy Tuesday, Taco Wednesday. See ya.